Hello everyone, welcome to UNC Partial class, and today's lectures I am going to discuss about computer graphics field that show interpolation and spline representation. Here is a table of contents which I will discuss in today's class. First, I will discuss introduction concept about the interpolation and spline representations. Then after, I will describe the internal concept about spline representations. Then after, I will discuss geometric and parametric continuity. And lastly, I will discuss the spline specifications. So now to start our initial concept, that's your introduction concept about interpolation. Here, the interpolation to be used for draw a curve by using approximation methods. That means, as you know, in previous lectures we have to learn about the concept curve. That means, what is curve? The curve object to be created by consisting different lines. That means, when multiple number of pixel points that to be interconnected with each other for producing a lines, and this given line and outlines to be deviates from some part or maybe all over the part from straight line to bending positions. Here the curve object to be created, and this curves to be drawn by using some mathematical concept through arc equations by using your digital differential analyzer OH. On previous lectures we have to learn by using DDA how the given curve to be drawn up. Okay, but in today's lectures we have to learn how this given curve to be drawn without using the mathematical concept through interpolation mechanisms. That means here the interpolations also to be drawn different types of complex curve without using any types of mathematical equations. So one question to be arises, how the given curve to be drawn without using the mathematical equations. In case of interpolations that to be provides, we have to assuming some different pixel points, and by using this given approximation pixel points we have to draw one curve. That means we have to draw here curve by assuming case. Okay. So now to check how the interpolation process to be possible by assuming one curve to number of pixel points. Okay. So now to check the interpolation process. Here we check, this is the interpolation process. As you know, the process term to be initiated from starting of the computer on to up to our objective generate. That means here is the main objective, how to draw one curve by using the approximation pixel points. So here suppose we have to assuming one curve that to be unknown. That means here there is no pixel points, we cannot be easily identified. Only we have to viewing it is one type of curve. Okay. After that, and second step, here that to be provide some different pixel points through which we have to sampling the above curve. That means here we have to assuming some approximation pixel point. Maybe by using this given pixel point connections, we have to created one given curve picture elements. Okay. Then after and third step, fit a region with a known curve. That means now we have to creating by consisting this above pixel points for one curve object. That means by using this given approximation points, we have to creating one curve object. Then after we have to calculate more point from known curve. That means as you know, here it to be provides only 3 pixel points. But in between the 3 pixel points, it also provides some intermediate pixel point. So here for easiest calculation of the given curve capability, we have to calculate the intermediate pixel point. That means here is the intermediate pixel point, here another one type of intermediate pixel point. So that easily we have to draw the given curve. After that, lastly, here actually draw straight line segment containing point. That means here as you finding all over the intermediate pixel point as well as the approximation pixel points. Then after we have to joining and check which type of curve that to be provided. That means as the user to be needs to check it gives one curve or not. That means in case of interpolation process, first we have to assuming one given curve. After that we have to detecting some approximation point through which the given unknown curve to be created. then we have to assuming some approximation pixel point. After that, and third step, we have to calculate more pixel point in between your given approximation pixel point. When we have to finding all over the nearest pixel point from one to other, then after finally we have to joining this given pixel point and producing our given objective curve. Okay. Now goes to our next concept, that's your spline representations. Here the spline representations to use for producing a smooth curve through a designated set of points, a flexible strip called spline is used. This type of curve can be mathematically described with a piecewise cubic polynomial functions whose first and second derivatives are continuous across the various curve sections. That means when we have to using the spline concept in case of interpolation for drawing a curve, here the splines to be provides for drawing a curve in smooth ways by using some approximation pixel point, and as well as it to be provides we using some mathematical formula for draw the given complex picture in smooth ways. Okay, and here it to be use very simple applications for drawing the given picture elements. So as here that to be provides two types of curve mechanisms for the drawn off, so that here that to be provides two types of spline representation. The first one is the that's your interpolation splines, and another one is the approximation splines. Here it's your interpolation splines. That means here we can specify the spline curve by giving a set of coordinate positions called control points. That means here is the control point. That means 4 control points in this given arc. Okay. And when the given curve elements that to be lie above the part of the pixel points, these types of smooth curve pictures to be known as interpolation splines. But when the given control points that to be drawn up on the above part or on the part of below part, or maybe on the given curve right side part, or maybe the left side part. So in this case, if the curve to be drawn up by using some approximation distance in between your given pixel point to the curve, here this is to be known as approximation splines. That means here the curve to be drawn up by using the control points which is to be lie above this, but in this case the curve to be drawn by using some approximation distance in between the pixel points to the given curve. Okay. So now goes to our next concept, that's your geometric and parametric continuity. That means to ensure a smooth transition from one section of a piecewise parametric curve to the next, we can impose various continuity condition at the connection point. That means here in geometric continuity we require parametric derivatives of two sections which is to be proportional to each other at their common boundary instead of equal to each other. That means here also the parametric continuity is set by matching the parametric derivative of adjoining two curve section at their common boundary. Here in zero order parametric continuity, suppose we have to assuming given us c degree. It means simply the curve meet, and same is for zero order geometric continuity. In first order parametric continuity called as C1. That means here the first parametric derivatives of the coordinate functions for two successive curve sections are equal at the joining point, and geometric first order continuity means the parametric first derivative are proportional at the intersection of two successive sections. And when the second order parametric continuity or C2, that to be continuity means that both the first and second parametric derivatives of the two curve sections are same at the intersection, and for second order geometric continuity or C2 continuity means that both the first and second parametric derivatives of the two curve section are proportional at their boundary. Okay. That means here the geometric and parametric continuity to be provides one relationship, one association when any curve that to be drawn with that to be connect with another curve for creating a new object. Here the continuity case conditions to be provided by the geometric and parametric equations. That means when multiple number of curve objects that to be interconnected, here the continuity, some continuity conditions to be used for finding the angle between the different curve. Okay, so that here the conditions to be execute by using three ways. One is the zero order continuity, and another one is the first order continuity, and the last one is the second order continuity. So now goes to our next concept, how we have to calculate the given continuity equation data value. Here the two curve equations that we provides, that's your r of t equal to t square minus 2t then t. Then another one pixel points nt equal to t square plus 1 then t plus 1. That means by using the given continuity and geometrical equations, we have to calculate the continuity condition value. If the r of 1 value that to be equal with the n of 0 value, then we have to know that the given curve to be continuity in nature. So in this case, how we have to check? First we have to finding the given RT and NT equations in first derivative ways. Here as the RT to be provides t square minus 2t then t. So the derivative of this given equations, that's your t square, that's your 2t minus, as here 2t, that means the value is 2, and the second value is, that's your 1, as here coefficient is 1. Okay. Then after we have to check if the timing quantum value here 1, then the given pixel points, that's your 0 and 1. After that, now we have to check the second coordinate value n of t. That means here the second derivative of this given equation, that's your, now in this case the equation provides its derivative value, that's your nt equal to, here as it 2t square, that's your 2t, then after that your value t, that means constant, here one coefficient, so 1. So here is also n0 equal to 0, 1. That means as here the continuity and geometric conditions to be provides when the given two arcs to be connected. In this case that to be provides if the r value and n value that to be equal to each other, in this case that to be continuity. Okay. That means, as you know, in case of interpolation continuity, that means when one arc and one curve that to be interconnected with another curve for creating a new object, here the parametric and geometric equations to be provides to successive conditions. By finding the first order, zero order and second order, we have to know that this given curve that to be continuity or not. So that here the condition is when the RT first order value that to be equal with the zeroth order value, in this case we have to know that this given curve to be continuity in nature. Okay. That means in case of parametric and geometric conditions to be provides when the arc or the given curve to be continuity in nature. So in this case the parametric and geometric to be provides one constraint. That means if the value of r of 1, that means the first order of this given curve equations that to be equals with the n of 0, that means the zeroth order of the zeroth order derivative value which is to be equal. In this case we have to know that the given curve to be continuity in nature. That means suppose here one equations that to be provides, that's your r of t, that's here, that means the first order of the given curve, that's your t square minus 2t plus 1, and the another one value, that's your 2t. Similarly, the n of t value, that's your, in case of geometrical curve parametric equations, that's your n of t equal to t 2t then plus 1, after that the another one value, that's your t. Okay. So now we have to draw one curve, that curve to be continuity or not. So here first we have to finding the r of 1 value and also n of 0 value and simply zeroth order equations. Okay. So when we have to put our timing quantum value r of t, that means r of value 1. Here the value of t, that's your 1 square minus 2 then plus 1, and here is the 2 into 1, that's your 2. Okay, that means the resultant value, that's your 1 minus 2 plus 1 then 2. Here 1 that's your 2, 2 minus 2, that's your cancels. Okay, that means the value is 0. Okay, and the second value, that's your 0, 2. That means here the pixel value of R1, that's your 0, 2. So now we have to finding the next n of value, that means n of 0, that's your 2 into 0 plus 1, then the value of t, that's your 0. That means here the zeroth order equation of the curves to be provides the given pixel value, that's your 0 plus 1, that means 1 then 0. That means here n of r of t is not equal to n of t. Okay, that means here r of 1 is not equal to n of 0. Okay, that means here it to be simply expressed, this given curve cannot be continuity in natures. That means that cannot be interconnected with each others. But if that to be provides similarity in natures, suppose maybe the r of 1 that to be equals to n of 0, then after again you have to finding the second derivatives. R of 1 or n of 0 value that to be equal in nature in case of zeroth order derivative, then after you have to again finding the second derivative for check the given, then after you have to finding the first derivative for check the given 2 pixel value equal or not. But in this case, as here r of 1 is not equal to n of 0, then you have to stop or halt because it cannot be provides the continuity in natures. But if that to be provides, then you have to finding the derivative of this given expressions. Suppose this that to be equals. So now to check the next derivative, that's your r of t equal to 2t minus 2. Then after that here 1 is constant, so that's your value is 0, and the next value, that's your 2 after the derivative. Similarly n of t equal to, that's your 2t, that means the value is 2, then 1 here is the constant, then after we have to go the pixel points value is here 1. Okay, then after now we have to put the value of r of t, that means r of time 1, that's your 2 into 1 2 minus 2, then after that 2, that means here the pixel points, that's your 0 2. Similarly in case of n of t, as here there is no timing value that to be provided, that means n of 0, there is no t constants to be available, so here the pixel points is 2 1. That means also in case of first order derivative that can be equal to each other. That means here r1 value, that's your 0 2, and n of 0 that's your 2 1. That means here also that to be specifies the given curve cannot be continuity in natures. Okay, so now to check our next concept, that's your spline specification. Now goes to our next concept, that's your spline specification. Here we can state the set of boundary conditions that are imposed on the splines. Then after also the spline specifiers, we can state the matrix that characteristics of the splines. So for today's class, that's all. If any conflict or confuse in your mind, then you can ask me with the help of comment box. That's all. Thank you.